The Viper, ready to strike.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Oh, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
And then there's Kevin Owens, who you have to admit is hard-headed to a fault.
Yeah, once Owens sets his sights on something or someone, nothing's going to get in his way. He doesn't care who ends up getting hurt in the process. Even if it's himself, KO will just keep fighting until he gets what he wants.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid up high.
Oh, just squashing their opponent. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
That was a long 2 count there. Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must. A reversal! He saw that coming.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent
with a fall-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Forearm to the kidneys. Wrenching away on the arm there. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Followed by the stop.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup. With the shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Almost ended it there.
How? How? The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, scouted that one.
He's heading back to the ring.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Heading to the outside now. Torture rack. Neck breaker. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Double axe handle.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And now heading back inside the ring. Returns to the ring. Beating the count. Boom, with the button. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That's a free fall.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Counters the Viper's attack.
From behind. Back suplex.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And look at what he's done. He's found a way to get into Owens' head, all while staying cooler than a cucumber in Quebec.
Fist drop. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, he flips that around.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A tough loss for Kevin Owens for sure.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.